Typical Amazon go-kart with a Artic Cat 530 from an LT Gray EXT snowmobile. Completed finally. Showing, see if anybody has questions, try to help them out on what I did here. No, it wasn't too difficult. Do some scrap metal, some eBay radiator. I believe it's from an old, or it belongs to an old Mini Cooper. Used most parts from the snowmobile, including the jack shaft. Try to save money, and didn't want to spend much of it. It's a little project. I ended up using an 11 tooth jack shaft sprocket, 45 tooth axle sprocket, a couple of 1-inch bearings each side. Fairly inexpensive. Some collards there, stuff collards. Some square tubing going across the actual frame of the rear suspension. Had to move the shocks, weld them up to the square tubing. The motor mounts. Ended up Mickey Mousing some setup to go from the factory accelerator to the snowmobile accelerator cable. Throttle cable, obviously. Kept the stock tank. Ended up cutting off the tray that goes up here. Gotta get some space for the suspension travel. But all in all, it was not too bad. Wasn't too difficult to make it work, and the thing rips. Kept the parking brake. One important thing I wanted to keep was the kill switch. So I eliminated all the cables, extra cables for the snowmobile, any tamp, which I guess you could keep if you want to set it up, but in this case I eliminated the volt regulator, so I didn't have to run any of that. So I just kept the kill switch at enough to just turn it on, shut it off. That is keeping it simple. Using the factory pump, and the whole motor's running factory. Oil injection pump, kept that right in there. Choke. Sure, parking brake is applied, which it is. So still gotta work a little bit with the carburetors to adjust them and stuff, but once you get going, these things rips. I think this motor's rated for like 70 horses, 70 to 80 horses, so more than plenty.